Out there. Hey, what's up, everybody? Episode 27. Thank you for coming. First of all, I want to say shouts out to Black Tony for doing the show last week. I wanted to give everybody a little interview with Black Tony so you can hear and learn a little bit more about Black Tony. Thank you. This is episode 27. I'm so glad to be back. I took a 2-week break, much needed. What I was pretty much doing was learning the OBS system for streaming. I figured it out, learned it, and we'll be doing some, I'm getting prepared. I'm doing that because I'm getting prepared to do some streaming DJ sets, streaming live shows, and a whole lot more things with just letting you know what I'm doing and giving you a look into how I do what I do. And same thing with studio sessions. We're going to record some of those streaming and put them up on my Twitch page. And yeah, just moving forward, man. Moving forward to stay up with technology and taking, like I said, a much needed break because I've been doing a lot this year with working out, eating healthy, creating new music, all my new music and everything. So I think I'm going to be doing a lot more music because I'm ready to change the style up and experiment a little bit more. So, yep, that's it. Once again, episode 27. Thanks to Black Tony. I liked his interview. He had a lot of interesting questions that came in for him. Like I stated, I've been figuring out the OBS streaming system. So that took me actually took me a couple of days. I did a lot of tutorials and a lot of testing with cameras and video footage and streaming off the live computer, to get things together. I do understand it now, and like I said, we'll be doing a lot more stuff. But Optic Studios has been sort of kind of shut down for a little while. I had to take a break. With us putting together the Infinite 12's production team, we had so much business that I created a production company with me and Black Tony. We'll have more information for that, but there is a Facebook page, and if everybody or anybody out there who wants to get that sound, or you want electronic music, you want vocals, you want remixes, you want something for your gaming, something for your movies along the lines of electronic music, hit us up at Infinite 12's at Puzzleboxrecords.com. That's Infinite 12's at Puzzleboxrecords.com. Infinite 12's is a production team that's available for collabs, remixes. So please, once again, send us your budget and we could see what we can do for you and give you that Detroit Electro funk sound. Thank you. Well, right now we did sell out of the first pressing of the Alien FM PBX-30 Alien FM Monochromatic images. Done really well, and we're in the process of repressing. I should be picking those up, I believe, next week as well. The repressings and stuff. But hold on just a second. I want to let everybody know. Yeah, I do. I picked up the white labels for Mad Scientist. This is the PBX-31 Mad Scientist. That's the next release. That'll be the last release on Puzzlebox for this year. Hot track is going to do really well. And the final pressings will be ready next week. So I'll pick those up also along with repressings of the last 3 Puzzlebox records. So check out your local distributors. You know, tell them they need to get PBX, which is Puzzlebox Records, my label. You got to pick it up and get ready. Question of the week. The question was, do you have any plans to do any DJ sets in the future? Oh yeah, I mean, I kind of put my whole DJing DJ K-1 thing you know, on the burner for a while because I mean I've been DJing for 30 years, so you know that's not a big deal. I always wanted to be known more as an artist versus a DJ. So whenever I go out, I'm just DJing. You know, and when I go play live, I'm playing live. So with me learning OBS system, I'm thinking about doing some DJ sets that'll be streaming on my Twitch page, and I will be getting back out after the pandemic is over because I will be doing some Electro live shows, and I will be coming back out doing some DJ sets overseas when all this clears up. So look forward to that. And that was a great question. I never abandoned DJing. It's just it's not my first priority because I want to be known as an artist versus a you know world super DJ. I don't know. That's never been a priority for me. I can DJ just as good as the best of them, so it's not a big priority for me. I want to be known for my music that I created. Thanks. That was a great question. This is a vintage picture from 1996. After I left Direct Beat Records, I ended up getting an album deal with Ami Records out of Paris, France. And at the time, we were supposed to be getting ready to do a world tour, but I want to show these vintage pictures. World tour for the new album coming out called Children of the Universe. These are old pictures of Gerald Sims, me, and Black Tony. Just a little publicity shots that we took for some magazines and stuff. And we took them right at the studio. And I mean, it was a fun time for me. Really, at that time, it was a lot of fun because, I mean, you see pictures of us, man, you know, we would be chilling, just watching sci-fi movies, hanging out, man, and, you know, getting ideas for new music and new songs. And tragically, Gerald Sims was killed. He was tragically killed. I don't want to go into the details, but he lost his life, and we miss you, Gerald. And that was, man, he was a really cool guy. He was very good friends with Anthony Shakir, who introduced him to me, and we were kindred spirits with working with music and stuff. And me and him and Tony got along, spent a lot of time in the studio, man, having fun. And miss you, Gerald Sims. But this is a nice vintage picture. It's sad, but at the same time, it made me happy because it was a fun time that I was able to spend with Gerald. So salute, rest in heaven, Gerald Sims. This track is off my Puzzlebox records. This is it was PBX-7. It was released in 2003. This track is called Back from the Future from the Teleportation EP. Here you go. It's some of my electro stuff. I'm really proud of this because this is when I started experimenting a lot more with vocoders and my electronic vocals. I was listening to a lot of, for reference, I was listening to a lot of Roger Zapp, you know, to get the inflections on, just so I can play, you know, my voice through a vocoder and create a, you know, a really electronic sound, but also funky for dance music, and try to make it my own, try to come up with my own style. So here it is. I was using a Eminem vocoder by Music and More, which was made out of Germany. That was the vocoder that I was using and created that particular sounds for that. Here it is, Back from the Future.
The movement of the bass features the body bass. the bass. Detroit is the party place.
Yes, PBX-7 back from the future from the Teleportation EP on my label Puzzlebox Records. This was a very fun EP doing, did really well, and I performed it a lot. In a lot of live shows when I was out performing with when Black Tony was touring with me, and we were doing the Oxman and Keith Tucker tours. So yeah, I really enjoyed this track and bringing you a little info on it. It was a lot of fun doing live. We always had the crowd just really getting hyped on this track. Thank you. Shout outs this week. I have to give a special shout out. I know y'all noticed. Yeah, been shaving my hair off, getting in, going with the bald look. But anyway, just want to give shouts out to, first of all, SOMA Records. I've signed a deal with Optic Nerve for 2021 and beyond to put out some Optic Nerve. I was so elated this weekend because they're starting to work on the artwork, and I had a chance to be a part of that. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we come up with, and we may have a couple of surprises for you for this release. But the EP will be entitled Far Away by Optic Nerve. I'll have a couple of people, one person, a group that's doing a remix on it. There's a Strand remix on it, and looking forward to that. SOMA Records. I am so looking to working with this label who really gets what I'm doing and supports me, and hopefully I can get back over when the pandemic is over with, so I can do some shows live for SOMA, and also doing some touring for Optic Nerve. Second and last but not least, I have to give a special shout out to Adam Miller and Nicola. That's adult with a period. I've been knowing Adam and Nicola, man, for so long. Like, kind of got in, we started like around the same time, man. They always, we did a lot of shows together. We would end up being on overseas and playing the same shows, man. Got to know them, always very lovely people, man. And I love the sound that they created and what they went on to accomplish and what they started with, especially Adam with the Lacar, which was instrumental in that early electro sound that he created. Adam and Nicola, give a special shout out. I've always supported them. They make great music, but even more so than that, they're great people. Always been very cool. We don't see each other that much, but hey, salute and love to Adam and Nicola from Adult. Love you guys. And one of the best live shows that you'll see. They've always done very, 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 very good live shows. On that note, everyone, thank you. As I always say, wear your mask, be safe during this pandemic, and know that, you can achieve anything. And I'm not just saying that just to motivate. I motivate myself because that's what I'm that type of person. I want to keep motivated during this time and keep it moving, man. I mean, we are musicians. You should be making music. That's what I'm doing, and I'm going even further along to get all those goals that I wanted to accomplish, and staying healthy and keeping your mind right. So once again, everybody, I know what I've done, what I'm doing, and what I will be doing. Thank you all for your support. DJ K-1, Keith Tucker, out. Hey, I just wanted to say, everyone, please hit that subscribe button for YouTube, and please subscribe to my page. I really have enjoyed all the support I've been getting, but hey, like this and subscribe to this page. Keith Tucker K-1. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you.
Somewhere in space and time.